Hello, my name's Yvette Hart and I am from Milton Keynes, which is a town in England. I heard of the clinic, NuriDent Clinic, through a friend of mine who's a dental nurse. She has sent a couple of people over here, the names of Phil and Mark, and they had wonderful treatment. I saw what Dr Nuri did for them and it was magical. So I contacted the surgery via email. I had an x-ray done in England, which I emailed to the surgery, and they contacted me more or less straight away, gave me a couple of quotes and prices. We agreed on what I wanted and then arranged a date for me to fly over here. The clinic gave me an opportunity to fly to Sofia Airport. They collected me from the airport and brought me to the hotel where I was booked in to stay. They then collected me the following morning at 9:30 and my treatment began at 10 o'clock. I had a consultation first of all with Dr Nuri. We discussed in very much detail what I wanted. Then I had an x-ray done and then the treatment began. When I came over here, I had 7 teeth in my top of my mouth, but only very small broken half teeth. I also had to have some extractions. I had 8 implants done. I had my front teeth filed down to a point so the moulds could be made. I had stitches to keep the pressure, keep the bleeding out, and then the clinic again took me back to the hotel. That night I had absolutely no bleeding. It was uncomfortable but not overly painful at all. They gave me some painkillers, 2 sets of antibiotics, and I slept fairly well that night. I got up the next morning, came back to the clinic, they did a check, made sure everything was fine. I had moulds made of my upper jaw, 2 moulds of my upper and 1 of my lower jaw, just so they could see, so we could get the metallic ceramic teeth done. Then I went to the clinic which is over the road. I had all my bottom teeth, which were very unclean and not a nice colour. I had them whitened. I had them professionally cleaned, hygienically cleaned, and they look lovely now. Then I came back over here to see Dr Nuri again. He looked at the teeth, made sure he was happy with them, and then we fitted the moulds, the new metal moulds in my top, made sure that they fitted perfectly, and we matched up, the clinic matched up the colour of my now new bottom teeth to what was going to be these teeth. I went home and I came back again the next day, and we had the teeth fitted, which are now these ones, my permanent teeth. We were happy with them. They spent a lot of time making sure that they fit properly, that they weren't loose, that they weren't uncomfortable. They took my stitches out, and all the time they made sure I was okay. They looked after me, and the fitting was fine. I got up yesterday morning and I looked in the mirror and I would like a couple of tweaks. Straight away Dr Nuri spoke to me on the phone and asked me to come straight to the clinic and have done what I wanted. They did that straight away as soon as I got here, polished all my teeth up, then invited me back here again today for my final checkup, and I think once I'm done here today I am signed off and I will fly home on Monday because I want to spend the weekend here. I cannot praise the clinic enough for the kindness, the friendliness, picking me up, dropping me off, making sure I was safe, felt comfortable. The people here, the ladies that helped with the English to Bulgarian translation, and especially the doctors and Dr Nuri made me feel very, very comfortable from the moment I was here right up until this point now. I can't recommend it enough. Thank you.